Hi, my name is Anna and I will be running UX for Marketers. UX for Marketers is a course for those of you who want to learn more about UX and marketing and kind of CRO in general can kind of work better together and how simple UX tools can actually benefit you in your day-to-day work. The course will consist of 8 different modules. The first one is about UX basics and best practices. We'll be looking at different kind of aspects of user experience, where it sits in the organization, how best to work with it, and kind of best practices and trends and kind of covering fundamental things that you need to know about designing for multiple devices. In the first kind of how-to lesson, we'll be talking about research and user research. We'll be looking at what it is, how you do it and when to conduct it and what to consider, as well as what to do when you only have some kind of a very small user base out there. The third lesson is all about customer experience maps. There's an introductory video as well that forms the foundation for this one. But the customer experience maps is one of the best tools out there for kind of tying business and user needs together. The fourth lesson is about user journeys and how you can use them on your project, and also how we can work with them to both define how things should be and also look at optimizing how things are at the moment. Number 5 is all about information architecture and content strategy. We'll be looking at how you can personalize information, how you can tailor and utilize other kind of UX tools like personas and user journeys to define content and help inform what you should actually be saying and doing on your website or your app. Then we'll be having one lesson on wireframes. We'll be looking at some key pages for marketers and CROs. We'll be looking at some best practices for wireframes, as well as give you some basic kind of templates that you can kind of work and amend from. The 7th lesson is all about user testing. It's about how to test when the numbers are quite low, how you can kind of combine qualitative and quantitative data, and what you should know about user testing in general. Lastly, we have a session about getting buy-in for UX. This lesson will talk about how we can actually demonstrate and articulate the value of UX and arm you with some tools and tips on how you can actually get buy-in for UX on your project.